Hello from Who Smarted. Please help us grow and reach more families by letting your friends know about us. And leave a great review on Apple Podcasts. And sign up at whosmarted.com for your own free curriculum and activity guide with every single episode. Shout out to Carlos in Texas. Thanks for listening and letting us know how much you enjoy the show. Like, follow, and comment on Facebook, facebook.com/whosmarted, and you might get your own shout out. Now, it's time to get wet and wild learning all about the rain cycle.
Jamie, you awake? Time to leave for your soccer game. Are you ready?
Of course I'm ready. This is the championship game. I could barely sleep. I'm so excited.
I know. Dad and I are excited too.
Where's Dad? He's not going to make us late, is he?
Oh, no. I made sure of that. He's in the car. See?
Awesome. I just hope he drives fast enough.
He will. What's that strange jar over by your bed?
Just something I found on the way home from school. It looked cool. Come on, let's go. Hey, Dad.
Hey there, champ. Ready for the big game?
So ready? I'm going to score at least 2 goals and... What? Oh, no. No. It can't rain today. Why is it raining?
I don't understand. It was sunny just a minute ago. Your phone, dear.
Hello? Do you think they'll cancel the game?
I don't think so. It's probably just a storm cloud. It'll pass by.
That was Coach. The game's postponed. No!
Sweetie, do you want something to eat?
No, Mom. I'll be in my room. Don't believe this. I wish it never rained again. Huh? What the?
Jimmy? What's that banging? Jimmy?
It's just the jar I found. It's moving on its own.
Alakazam! Did somebody say wish?
Whoa, you're a genie.
Yeah. How'd you know?
I've seen Aladdin like 20 times. The cartoon, the Broadway show, and the live-action one. I know what a genie looks like.
Oh, smart kid. So, did I hear you wish that it would never rain again?
That's right. No more canceled soccer games, no more thunder and lightning, and no more raincoats and boots.
Alrighty then. All you gotta do is say the magic words. Rain, rain, go away. And your wish is my command.
Nice. Rain, rain, go.
Whoa. Don't say away.
Hey, where'd you come from?
Well, let's just say I didn't come from a jar. I'm your trusty narrator, and I'm here to let Jimmy know if he makes the rain go away, it's gonna come with a price.
Nope, don't listen to him. All genie wishes are free.
I don't mean a money price. I mean a humanity price we'd all have to pay.
Wait, I'm confused.
Me too. Just make your wish, and you'll never have another soccer game get rained out again.
You make that wish, rain won't be the only thing that goes away.
I don't understand.
Sweetie, there's pizza if you're hungry.
You like pizza, Jimmy?
Yeah, it's my favorite food.
Yeah, well, no rain also means no pizza. Let me let you in on a little secret. Most of the food you like requires water. Like the tomatoes for pizza sauce, or the dough for your pizza crust. And the cheese comes from milk, which comes from animals that need water. And all that goes away along with trees, flowers, plants, and people. Pretty much everything.
Oh, I never thought of that.
Me either.
That's not all. Have you ever wondered why it rains? Or where rain comes from? Or how come the entire planet isn't flooded from all the rain falling for billions of years?
Yes, tell us.
It's time for another whiff of science on
Who smarted? Who's smarted? Who's smart? Is it you? Is it me? Is it science or history? Listen up, everyone. We've been smarting. Lots of fun on Who's Smarted.
Psst. There's nothing like a nice, cool glass of refreshing water to quench your thirst. But let me ask you something. How old do you think this glass of water is?
Huh?
Not the glass, but the water I just got from the sink. Do you think this water is A, 4 seconds old? B, 4 days old? C, 4 years old? Or D, 4 billion years old? Would you believe the water I just drank, and the same water you drink and brush your teeth with and take a bath with, is the same water dinosaurs, woolly mammoths, and the very first humans drank? That's because, thanks to the rain, the Earth has been recycling water for over 4 billion years. How is that possible?
I don't know.
Well, to help answer that, I thought about bringing in a leading scientist or meteorologist.
Huh?
And that's someone who studies weather. But they were all busy. Instead, I was able to track down someone with a real inside look at how the water cycle works. Everybody give it up for our special guest, a cloud.
Oh, hey. How's it going?
Welcome to Who Smarted.
Thanks for having me. Usually the last thing anyone wants to see are clouds.
If you don't mind, I'd love to ask you a few questions.
Of course. I just hope I can remember everything. My memory can be a little cloudy. Sorry. Just a little cloud humor. It'll pass. Do you get it?
Huh?
Clouds pass.
Got it. Okay, first question. What are you?
Well, technically, I'm what you'd call a cumulus cloud. We're the big puffy white clouds you see in the sky, shaped like all kinds of things. Animals, boats, funny faces, cauliflower.
Uh-huh. So what is your role in the water cycle?
The way it works is the world's water moves between lakes, rivers, oceans, the sky, aka the atmosphere, and the ground in an ongoing cycle called... Can anyone guess? The water cycle.
Yeah, I already told them that part.
Well, just making sure they're paying attention. Anywho, the first stage of the water cycle is when energy from the sun heats up the surface of the earth, causing the temperature of the water in rivers, lakes, and oceans to rise. Kind of like when you heat up a pot of water on the stove and the steam rises up. There's a name for that. It's called...
Wait. Let's see if they know it at home. Smarty Pants. What do you call it when water turns into steam? Is it A, condensation, B, evaporation, C, constipation? If you said A, condensation, you're close.
Huh?
Only you've got it backwards. Condensation is when gas changes into liquid. The answer is B, evaporation. That's when liquid changes into a gas. And if you said C, constipation, you might want to eat some fruit. Anyway, back to evaporation.
Yes, evaporation happens over lakes and oceans as some of the water evaporates into the air, turning into a gas we call vapor.
Makes sense. The word vapor is right there in the center of the word evaporation.
Oh, that's funny. I never noticed that before. But, I can be a little dense. Get it?
Huh?
Dense. Clouds are dense.
Got it. Moving on.
It's so funny. That joke kills in the sky. Anyway, as the now invisible water vapors rise high into the sky, they cool and turn back into teeny tiny droplets of liquid, which attach to small dust particles, forming clouds, like me.
Ah.
This process is called...
Gas back into liquid. Gas back into liquid. Do you remember what that's called?
I don't, but I told you, my memory can be a little...
Not you. Them listening. Smarty Pants. Do you remember? It's called condensation. So ocean water heats up and evaporates into gas or vapors. The vapors rise, cool, and become water droplets again through condensation. And these water droplets come together to form
Me. Clouds. Ugh. From there, the wind currents blow us clouds all across the planet, over towns and cities, mountains and oceans.
Cool!
Oh yeah, it's definitely pretty chilly up there.
It's freezing out here.
Oh, I didn't mean cool as in temperature, but sure. So when does the rain happen?
Once the clouds get too full, the water droplets become too heavy for the air to hold them.
I've given her all she's got, Captain.
So they fall back down to the earth as rain, snow, hail, or sleet. And that's called...
Any guesses? I'll give you a hint. It rhymes with all those other words that end in ation. Did you figure it out? Why? It's precipitation.
Yes. And once the rainwater falls back to the ground, it's collected again in existing bodies of water, like rivers, lakes, and oceans, where it will eventually evaporate back into the air, starting the cycle all over again.
I've given her all she's got, Captain.
Wow, it really is a never-ending cycle.
That's right. And as the water moves through this never-ending cycle, it can be found in all three forms: liquid, gas, or solid, like snow or ice.
Look, it's snowing.
So I get how the water cycle works, but where did the water on Earth first come from in the first place?
Yeah.
Whoa, now that's a big question.
Yeah, and we'll be back with the big answer right after this quick message.
I'm Dr. Laurie Santos, host of the Happiness Lab podcast. Making new friends and maintaining old friendships is a great way to boost your happiness. But sadly, we don't always feel up for being sociable.
If I was approaching a stranger, my heart would race, I was going to throw up. I just had so much anxiety around it.
So in a new season of the show, I'll tackle how to make firm friendships firmer, right through to the joy you can find in talking to total strangers.
I'm very much enjoying your animal print scarf, madam.
So listen to the Happiness Lab on the iHeartRadio app, Apple Podcasts, or wherever you get your shows.
Okay, my cloud friend, where did all the water on Earth first come from?
Great question. Just like the which came first, the chicken or the egg riddle, where water first came from is still one of the great mysteries of science.
Mysteries of science!
One popular idea is that water originated on our planet from ice specks floating in a cosmic cloud billions of years ago.
Ice specks!
Our sun eventually warmed up that ice on Earth and water formed, which began the water cycle.
Water cycle!
What we know for sure is that only a tiny bit of it has escaped into outer space, and as far as we know, new water hasn't formed either.
No new water.
Wow, who is that woman?
No new water.
So that means the water we drink, swim in, or go sailing on
Has all been here since the beginning, roughly 4.6 billion years ago.
amazing. So one final question. Will you ever turn into a rain cloud?
That's the dream. But for now, I'm headed whichever way the wind blows.
Whichever way the wind blows. Bye.
Okay, Smarty Pants. One last pop quiz for you. Which do you think is the oldest? Ready? Is it A, the sun, B, the earth, or C, the water on Earth? Got your answer? Well, this may sound crazy, but the oldest is actually the water on Earth.
Huh?
Like our cloud friend explained, scientists believe that ice specks floating in space may have found themselves on a cosmic rock that would eventually go on to form our planet.
Whoa.
Long before Earth was Earth, and even before the sun was first set ablaze. And it's those ice specks that became the water we all know and love and drink. And that water's not going anywhere soon.
Oh, thank goodness.
Unless a magic genie grants your wish.
No, not happening.
Same here. Actually, can I wish for it not to rain next Saturday?
Sure. Thanks for listening to Who Smarted. Please, let your friends know about the show. and let him know that a new episode comes out every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. Today's episode, Rain Cycle, was written by Jason Williams and voiced by Jason Williams, Charlotte Cohn, Ryan Birch, and yours truly, Jerry Colbert. Technical direction and sound design by Josh Hahn. Who Smarted was recorded and mixed at the Relic Room Studio. Theme song by Brian Suarez. Lyrics are written and performed by Adam Tex Davis. Who Smarted was created and produced by Adam Tex Davis and Jerry Colbert. This has been an Atomic Entertainment production.
Who Smarted?